please.
Don't
say bullshit.
Marty viewing of it.
I died to a pixel. No.
Boy,
No,
where's
it's on
this
your
I
place?
got back to the sky.
It's unrated.
Ooh. And if you were to beat it and then it gets rated, do you have to re-beat it or do you just get the stars?
No, I would get the stars anyways.
Good job.
Yeah,
man.
that just happens. You also get
You're
the orbs.
pre-moving shit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What
I'm
happened?
guessing
Was
it
that
was
to 95? What was that to 95?
95.
It went from 0. No, to what? From what?
Zero, bro, off guard.
No, it was from 0. You had to like
From
cut
57.
57.
57 and
Yeah,
95
I
was
was
Potter
watching your
How,
stream. I just forgot from where.
I fucking clicked! Like, actually, I'm so done with this little shitty memory part, bro. It doesn't ever work.
Oh no.
Guys, it's not funny.
Rico, is this harder than Serix?
It's lots of fun.
Slaughterhouse? I think it
Yeah.
might be a little bit.
I mean,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm unaware.
Serix?
Of
I'm pretty sure
course.
Serix
By
is
far,
like
bro.
90, right?
Let me see.
No,
Serix.
80 something.
Serix is 79. Slaughterhouse is 20. Whoa.
Whoa.
Shit scared me. That's a 50 spot jump. Why, Mika?
I'm not going.
Why am I not deafened? What the fuck?
I thought you enjoyed this. Oh, I'll definitely.
As a
Come on, bro. Fuck! Ah, that's annoying. It's very fucking annoying. You can unmute me, Ron. Undeafen me, please.
So all your shit is in the 150. Nice.
So what's the truth?
we're gonna lower.
That it
we're
is.
gonna lower rock bottom for sure.
And you realize it is that simple.
Oh my god, man. I was not ready for 71, but I mean, I'll take it. Sure.
Just calm down.
Yes.
Calm
I
down,
Yeah,
Q.
I'm just shaky. I just need to
can't
take a
be-
quick breather.
You can't be this nervy this early on.
Home to get me.
It's not even early. It's so.
Ain't nobody there.
It's late, bro. There's
You know
like
what I'm saying? Like, so
20 seconds of
have, like,
gameplay. Not even 20. Like maybe 10 to 15 seconds of gameplay left. What are you on about early?
you didn't
15
execute on what you needed to execute on.
Where did he die? Where did he
Then
No,
they
I'm
make you
not
feel
talking about the level. I'm talking
Yeah.
about this early into the
Not
playing
helping you at all.
section. You know,
People
on the level.
yeah, yeah,
71
yeah.
is horrifying
No,
to
I
me.
need a race
the reason I'm
shitting my
shaking so much is because I haven't
holiday,
reached
photo
it
shoot, a
so
wedding.
much.
Right.
So
And that is what
like,
drives them forward.
today,
and, you know,
so
that's
I
not
still gotta
nothing.
get
That's
used
an
to the
incredibly
nerves.
powerful,
But the more I
potent
get there,
motivator.
the less nerves I
But
should
For
have.
a lot of people.
Nice.
Why
If you
am I
can
trying to
Your
look
best,
straight
New
into
best,
the
new
fight?
best, bro. New
That's
best.
real power.
No,
Because it
no,
means
please,
that
no
not
new
only
best.
are you going to choose your suffering,
No, I'm
but
not
you're
talking
going to
about you. You're
continue
good.
to
Hopefully you
okay,
leave.
okay, okay, okay.
Q, no, I gotta.
okay.
I just went
with
straight into the
no
fight.
finish line.
Just
What
for your
are you
info, though,
celebrating
Q,
your
I'm
completion
just saying you
and
did
glory,
curse
no, no.
yourself like
I just
what a week
cracked
ago.
today, and I was like,
I told him
Saying
you're
what?
probably not gonna. I told him
Because it
you're
felt
probably
so
not
out of
gonna
reach
die the
that I
last
was
click,
like,
and he's like, "Oh
just-
yeah, I will."
I'm just not.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not even,
will.
I'm not even gonna shoot for it.
I
You
didn't
said
quite
it.
die to the last click. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm
not
just
die
saying,
to the
watch
last
out.
click. He did not die to the
straight
last
up.
click.
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, I know, I know.
And I said,
You know what I'm
not.
talking-
Instead of accidentally
by
crashing it,
accident.
then you should put a crash.
You don't want to listen to the people who are closest to you.
Your game's gonna
You wanna listen to
crash.
the people who are
Whoops, back
closest
to
your
91.
goals. And so,
Oopsies.
listen to the people
That's
who already
my
had your
fault.
goals, who already
You
achieved
have to
those goals,
reread
and
it.
listen to their feedback
Let's go
I'll say,
rebeat
for
this though.
example, for me,
Oh my
like,
god.
If I mean, I rarely do,
His
but if I
whole
push
leg
anything at me in the
thing.
gym, the only people who comment are people who are smart.
Dude,
Oh,
that's so
why am I-
shaky.
It's a dangerous
do this
world
click,
out
bro.
there.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
All right. And a dangerous man
I just
is a
need
man
oxygen
who
to spread out
prepares
through my body.
himself mentally, emotionally,
Don't forget the
and
70%
physically
nitrogen.
to meet danger with danger.
Yeah.
He's so fine.
Right?
Real.
We all talk about the hard work. We all talk about, okay, be this, be that,
Angel.
be this, be that. But what I figured out as I got older
What is this level
it's not
inspired
about
by,
working
boys?
hard in terms of putting in long hours, but it's about
I have
working
no
smart.
idea.
It's about
I'm
working
guessing
smart.
Andromeda.
When you work smart,
Probably
it gives
It
you
does feel
more
very
time
Andromeda-like.
to be able to
Yeah.
spend with your family, right? And have that consistency because it's important to win all
I'm
facets
evil,
of it.
Caring. Only
Also, the
makes you
last ship
weak.
in Angel, like the level Void's playing, looks like the first ship in Andromeda.
That if you have big goals and big dreams,
Or
Yeah,
it's
along the
similar
way,
rather
failure
than looks like
it's going to
it.
happen. So how fast do you get up from
It's
that?
very
For
similar.
me, anger was good.
It's so
Anger was good because it was
Dude,
motivating.
happy birthday,
The more
after
I could
Gaga
plead
Tron,
the enemy,
please
the
take
more
a
I wanted
break
to
and play
kill
something
those guys.
easier.
He was looking at me.
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
And he just had this like look and he's
It's
swinging
so
his hands.
secret.
And I said,
Can you say
Look,
whether or
I'm
not it looked
fucking
cool?
bear.
die.
Like
And
what
I
they
meant
want.
that, man. I swear to God on my life.
Does
I
it
meant
look
that.
cool in your eyes?
For sure, the most difficult thing is keeping
Bro,
your
if it
goal
didn't
and
look
your
cool in his eyes, he
mindset
wouldn't
in
be
that
there playing.
and not being distracted.
Oh, true.
I don't
not
think
giving up.
thinking Space 3
I
will
think
be a top
the easiest thing in
50.
life is to give up on
Thinking
whatever
Space
you know,
3.
whatever you're focused on or whatever you're hopeful for. The hardest thing is to continue to keep going, but we
I'm
have to.
sorry.
Like we have to continue to hold on.
What happened, Johnny?
And I would imagine for so many people out there, that is probably
even
the most
hear it.
difficult thing.
No,
I was
me neither.
extremely harsh on myself.
Terrifying baby goo.
Which I think now is a strength
You
because I'm
enjoy
super honest with myself.
I don't know.
I don't like
But I
to
can't
be
get,
nice to
I can't get
myself
over
whenever
these
I do a
singing,
mistake.
bro. They're so
I'm
good.
very harsh and I'm very honest with
Thank you,
myself.
man. Thank you.
But at the same time, I think the reaction from that is extremely important. The way you react to mistakes you've done inside the car. This is where
Void.
you manage to transform a
Let's just
mistake
play- no,
into
no, I love
something
you like a
positive
brother, but let's just
from
play.
learning from it.
Through discipline, through
Okay.
self-discipline, through
Thank
repetition,
you.
through tons
Wait,
of repetition
like a
of the
brother,
same
I
thing
have
that
a lot
you don't
of
want
those,
to do. That's the key thing.
My
Through
brother's just
repetition
another.
of
Okay,
things
what
you
do
don't
I?
want
What
to
am I
do,
gonna be then?
you develop
Cousin?
mental, like
I don't
like an
know.
armor.
I only
for your
have like
mind.
one cousin,
Start
but
to
he's
armor
looking
your
good.
mind. 'Cause your mind's like, okay,
Oh, I have
we
multiple. I have
suffer,
4
we
cousins
suffer
actually
every
alive.
day. It's what we do. We do stuff that sucks every day. So
It's
then when
three
the
just
suck
randomly
stuff comes,
show up in his family.
you're
That
ready
was
for
good.
it. And that's how I started coming up. You know, I just started being very uncomfortable. Now it's like a just
Like
a
I
way of
feel
life.
like this is a rape though.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, get out a piece of paper again and write
Wait,
these
he is
things
though.
down.
Fuck.
Look at
What
who's
am
at
I going to
look at
do
who's at
tomorrow?
16,
Wait, he's
bro.
going.
Tomorrow,
Oh, he's not going.
specifically,
And he's not
so I can
going.
move towards this goal.
It's
Where
always
am I-
when I say it. It's
Yeah,
always
then
when I
don't say
it.
Don't try
It's
and
always what I
do
say.
everything at once.
We're
Don't
cute.
say it, dude.
You
What?
need to take smaller steps. You
Bro,
need
cute. We were
to
going
Don't worry
together.
about it.
move in
Oh
an
my God.
incremental way
6-1.
to achieve anything.
Like without fail, whenever I
dumb
fucking
shit that I've
mention
done
that
or
he's
the
bad
hard,
mistakes
he
that I've
fucking
made,
dies.
they've taught
Let me
me.
get back on
You know, you
Chip's
learn.
challenge.
Like that's
Also,
why failure is so important. Like
I feel like I was
failing
about to say something
up and making
before I
mistakes.
definitely. What was
Very
it?
important.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
That's how you
about
learn.
cousins.
See,
I have 30
the
of
bad
them.
feeling that you get
What
from
the
something that you shouldn't have done or wish you
Wings
didn't do
everyone
or
from
wish you did
Greenland
better.
cousin
Like
to-
especially failing at something where you
No,
half-assed
my
it,
dad
you're
just
still
said
like a
siblings.
loser.
Oh,
Like, that just teaches you.
wow.
It teaches you to
That's
get
impressive.
yeah.
That is impressive.
Be a dangerous man.
Grandma.
There's
W
that's a
dad.
lifetime right there of study, okay? But
What
start
do you mean W
start
dad?
working
It's
on
not-
that.
W siblings.
Yeah, it's not like the dad didn't do anything.
Yes, he did, bro. Look at how many
Dangerous,
siblings
man.
he got. Plus, he birthed
Now, being
you.
dangerous is not being
If you
a
think
threat.
about
They're two
it-
different things.
He's the reason
My
why
dad-
Q's
And it's
here.
not
Shout out
about
his
going
parents.
out and lifting weights and
wait,
getting a bunch of
what?
tattoos and wearing leather jackets and walking
You
around.
could look
No,
up
no,
my
no,
dad.
I
chest
meant
and
he's the
shoulders up,
reason for
hulking
Q
around
being
saying I'm
born, you know?
dangerous. That's
Okay,
very
okay,
rare.
You.
to
at
have
least say
dangerous,
my
man.
mother.
He
birthed
didn't.
me.
He didn't shit you
Often
out.
the most dangerous
Come
man
on.
in the room is the quietest man.
Nah,
in the
I
room.
don't know if you've heard of
I
it.
became
If I came through
obsessed.
his urethra.
Ay,
became
ay, ay.
obsessed.
Never
being the
talk
best
again.
that God ever
You
created.
could look up my dad.
And my
and
dad
find
Keyword
him on the
game.
web.
I believe
On
it.
the-
Why
on
can't
the-
I
Now,
find your dad on
If you
Google.
look up my
Obsessed
dad,
with
it's
something.
on Google Web.
Yeah, I think I
okay
could
to be
actually find my dad if I just search up his name.
It's okay.
No, like,
Don't
you
be
can
Why?
search my dad's name and find him.
You gotta be balanced.
You can find
To
my
be
dad.
the best in the world.
The thing is,
Yeah,
y'all
that's my
are
dad.
y'all are
What
saying
you
this
do.
like we know.
No! What? What? What?
What happened? Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, that's bad.
To pull it off.
Oh.
Then you get balanced once you
No!
Wait, what even happened? Did you miss the click or something? Like
I
delete the
think so,
remove the pause menu.
If you
Let
think
me see this.
of the outcome as the trump card, then all of the pain and suffering that you
Pause
have to
menu,
that
not
point, if you're just
high pause menu.
Bro.
I'm trying to think of a
What the? How did that
appropriate
happen?
saying. I
No.
was gonna say
You
balls
clicked
deep
too
circle.
late.
What's it, John?
That no matter
I
what,
don't know
What
how
was
it
on
happened,
die,
but
or you will
it
get
happened multiple times before.
then the likelihood that all of the things that you've done up to that point will then
at
be
least you're not
justified.
shooting
in
I
that
didn't say
perspective is
anything. I didn't
super
say
high.
anything, so it wasn't
And I
my
actually
fault.
see that as
That's
super
fine.
Toby did say, "Oh, Jonix is going."
compelling
I did.
as a
Fine, bro,
thing
that
to
doesn't matter.
latch onto.
I was nervous as hell.
Void, I'm sorry.
I was nervous the entire time, so.
Void, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
chill.
That makes
My
sense.
bad.
Void, I'm sorry.
Bro, I only have 700 demons, bro. I gotta hit 1,000 demons, bro.
Let me just real quick.
Holy-
Wait, Jonix, you don't do the skip.
What?
You don't do the skip. Like,
Fuck you mean
the-
don't
Alright,
do
if
the
he beats
skip?
this attempt,
I'm not doing the
there's
skip.
time
I
to-
just missed something.
Alright,
It's not even my
No,
fault, bro.
but you should
No,
do the
he's
skip, bro.
asking you if you're not doing the skip. Like,
I
are
don't
you
know
not
what
doing
skip.
the skip?
I don't know what skip. I'm sorry, bro.
Bro, there is a skip you can skip with
Then I guess I could skip, but I didn't use it. Okay, it's not consistent for me.
I can't hear you, bro. Someone is dying, bro.
My bad.
I don't know. I've never learned to skip, and I don't want to learn it now because then I'm gonna like relearn the entire fucking shit thing, bro. I don't
No,
know.
it's a
No,
really
it's
easy
actually-
skip.
No, no, no.
What
It's
is
really
the
easy.
Look, look.
Yeah.
No, look at my skip.
Look at Nico's.
Okay,
It's
wait,
really
wait,
simple, bro.
Let me just.
Yeah, it's actually
Tell me-
really
tell me what
simple.
you're
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Look, you have to. Wait. Yeah, it was here.
Bro, yeah, but that's not. Is that allowed?
It's That is allowed.
Yeah, it's in the level.
There's
Bro,
so
no,
many
it's
people
allowed.
who's done it before.
It's so easy, bro.
Bro, I still don't want to do it, frankly, because that can happen.
You just hit the black orb late, right?
Yeah, I literally.
I don't even care, bro. Shit is gonna happen, bro. I don't fucking care. If the
Because he's gonna try to do it and then he's gonna mess it up somehow.
If you're
Like,
trying
oh,
to
what
do
am I
something-
going?
I mean, it's
Bro, it doesn't matter,
If
bro.
you don't have the mindset that you're the best ever, you failed already.
If I can get to 97, I can get to 100, bro. It
mindset
doesn't
that
matter.
you are the best reporter
Hey,
ever.
I would rather die at 97 than
then
98.
you
That's all I'm
already
saying.
failed.
Okay?
And that's been my mindset since I can remember. That
Yeah,
will be my
98 is a really
mindset
hard, like,
as long as I can remember anything.
it goes dim, you know?
That I am the best ever at
It
what
dims
I
out.
do.
Like,
and every day that I step on a
you know
basketball
what a
floor, I will
dim
strive
is? Like,
to be that.
you know when the light gets darker.
But my mindset will
Yeah, I know
always
what a
be as
dim is, but
such
what
as
dim
I
is?
am the
Level?
best to do what I
in the
do.
level. Like right before the last pick,
And
the
that'll
level
give me a
goes
shot at
basically
being the best.
slowly dark.
But most
Darker and darker.
So,
man, you gotta,
get
you
mad
gotta,
at me.
you gotta look at things and
No,
say,
I do
like,
love
at a
this
certain
song though,
point, like,
Loki. You got me
eliminate
hooked.
the
You got me
outcome.
hooked on this song.
Stop being driven by rewards. Stop being driven by outcomes. Stop being driven by, if I get this, I'm gonna do this. Just work.
Dude, I rubbed my
And if you
eye
don't
now. It's
get what you
like my
thought you were gonna
eyelids
get,
getting
show up
heavy.
and still go
Oh
to
my
work.
god.
Because along the process,
that
what's more important, what you acquire or who you become? And a lot of people think what they acquire is
Wait,
the
let me
thing that
restart
makes
my
them
recording.
who they
It's
are.
like getting
no, it's
too
who you
long.
become in the process of chasing what you want to
23
acquire.
minutes.
Right?
No,
Change expectation
no.
for appreciation.
too
Extract the
long.
lessons and the
How long
blessings
does raw
from the
footage have to be
situations
again?
that didn't turn out the way
I
you
mean,
wanted
it
them to
has
turn
to be
out.
at least
But
like
most
10
importantly,
attempts
man,
worth of
approach it and
like
eliminate the
gameplay,
outcome,
but like
right? Just go for it.
length
Work.
really doesn't matter that
The
much.
moment I did it, I was like, wow, that took way less time than I thought it was going to take. And not only
thought it
that,
was 10.
it
I was
took way
told
less
by
time than it
Spacer
took me to
it was 10.
delay to actually get to this point. And if I had only started with just doing what I was supposed to do, I could have done 4 or 5 other things that I was also supposed to do by this exact
Dude,
same point.
why am I dying at 27?
And so thinking about it
I
from
think
that
it's really
perspective,
not that hard.
I've tried to eliminate
Yeah,
as
that took
much
3
time
times.
between I think I should do this thing and beginning doing it. And I think you get this positive reinforcement cycle that occurs every time you start. I call it pulling the thread. It's like, I just need to start pulling the thread. And then all of a sudden what feels really unknown becomes very tangible. And you're like, oh, I understand the 6 problems I
At
have to
least not
solve
the last
to do this
thing.
big thing. But now I know the problems, and then it
For real,
feels
bro.
like you can wrap
Last
your
click
arms around
feels
it,
10
and then you
times
can
worse
start
than dying to
taking it one
like
bite at a
some
time.
stupid shit.
So it's like if you were playing a video game and the way to win the game was to make the most successful
It would
character,
seem
right?
so.
You would have probably a really character-driven human being in terms of like they'd be patient. You
Dude,
know,
that's
they'd
low-key
be
same like
hardworking.
Agatha,
Like, you
but
think
what
about all
I
these
died to
traits that they would
yesterday
have,
was just
right?
nerf
They'd probably be
so
tough
really
emotionally, like etc.
Yeah, same low
Cool.
key.
That's
It's
the
probably a
character.
nerf
And
buff,
that's the
low
person who's
key.
going to be really successful. We can all
But
probably
hey,
agree on that.
I can get 97, I can get 3%
How do you
more,
create
doesn't
someone
matter.
who's patient? How do you create someone who's tough? How do you create someone who, right? So all of a sudden, if we had to then engineer the game in order to boost those points, we'd
missed
have to
the
get them beat up a lot so
platform.
that they could get
At least I
tough.
got past
We'd have to make them
27.
wait a long. Time so they could become patient. And so to the point that you made about like these people who become really successful have these traits and also share the fact that they've been through all this shit. It's like, well, they got the trait from the and then the trait was the ultimate output of the experience, and
I dedicate
that trait
this run to
then
all
made
of
them
y'all.
super successful that they didn't have earlier.
If you're gonna do it, do it.
Bro, can I stop dying to Reaper, bro?
Say
Gotta
what you
keep this run to all of
can
y'all.
do.
Doesn't make it past 10%.
do what you say.
I
You can't do it. Don't
dedicate
say you
my
can do it.
next
Don't over leverage
30%
yourself. Don't
run
over
to
leverage a
Tom
decision and then jump in and kind of dip a toe. I
My
think I'll
next
try it
step in
out.
attempt,
I don't think you're gonna
basically.
try it out beforehand, but when it's time to go,
I
dive.
dedicate that to Tom
Finish
Pearl,
it. Find out. Come out the other side. Don't leave it and go.
And like die immediately.
Ooh, if I just would have, that keeps me up at night. I think it keeps a lot of us up at night. When you half-ass something you just don't know.
Something,
Whether
and I
you
was like,
failed
what was
or
that?
succeeded,
that.
what you want or didn't get what you want. Finding out
What?
and looking
You
and in
just
the
saw
mirror
it.
and
It's
going,
on the bottom of the channel.
I didn't half-ass it. I went all the
Oh,
way. I
show
found out,
concrete
and that ain't
proof.
for me. Or I found out, and you damn right it is for me. That's a great place to get to. But the
That's so
limbo
fucking
of not
stupid.
knowing, if you
Oh
half-ass it,
my god.
the limbo
Still
of
made
going,
you laugh.
I hedged my bet.
I don't want to hear it.
What could have
From
happened?
all these haters.
You don't know.
No more
Few
Mr. Nice
people
Guys.
just
bro.
make that
You ain't getting
change.
unbanned.
You
I
can,
believe they
but you
can.
have to plan it out. The way you can change is you have to put aside enough money to give yourself a window. And
Just
then
listening
you
to
have
Joe
have a
Rogan,
plan,
bro.
And you have to spend all your waking hours outside of whatever
Will you
shit
turn off
job you
below
do,
so that you
planning
can
your
play this
escape.
level?
And you have to come to the realization
I don't
very
think so. I
clearly
think
that
I
you
could go
fucked
on.
up and you got yourself stuck. So whatever you're doing,
No, I know you
have
play
to
glow with everything. I'm
do
asking
it
you
like
because I
your
remember his
life
icon
depends
like
on it.
glow.
And whether it is
Oh
you're
yeah,
trying to
wait,
be
I
an
didn't even
author,
realize
and
that.
you're gonna-
Oh my
you're gonna-
god.
if you're
I'm
gonna
so blind.
try to be an author and
You
you're
had, like,
working
blue
8
glow,
hours
I
a day,
think,
plus
or
commuting,
rainbow
plus
glow?
family responsibilities or whatever else you have, whatever
wait, let
time
me
that you
actually turn
have,
this
you
off
have
'cause I was
to
not in
attack
glow.
like you're trying to save the world. You're trying to save your
for
life.
this
You don't
one.
want to drown. That 1.5 hours a day that
I
you have
did
to
not.
write. God damn,
like,
you better be caffeinated and motivated.
the
You gotta
glow
go.
kinda helps
You
me
gotta
with
get
the ship as
after it,
well.
and you gotta have discipline. That's
OG
most people
Q
don't
fan.
have those things. Most people don't understand what it's like to
Yes.
really
I mean, you
go
low
for
key
something.
are. You've been here since.
and to know that the consequences
After
of
watching
not
Greta.
doing that are horrific.
People only root for people who.
I
don't
mean,
need
someone
it.
who met you yesterday was also here after
Like
watching.
the amount of times when I was on my lonely
What
path
was your hardest
where
one we met? I think you were
I
like,
was too different from the friends that I had, but not successful enough to be friends
don't
with the
know.
people
My
that I
hardest
wanted
was
to be friends with.
Greta at the time.
because you hadn't beaten
That's
Rust,
that's when you.
and I knew you were
want
also
people to
playing
root for you.
Zodiac,
That's
and
when
then
you
you
want
stopped
people
to
to
play
support you.
Rust.
Once you've already won, people are like, he's amazing,
That is
he's
what I
so
remember.
good. But like, that's the time when you need it the least. And so you always have to be the person who roots for you before everyone else does. And it's
Ooh,
usually
you
a single
need to
clap
rip-
in the auditorium for a very long period of time. It is a slow clap.
Okay, so
that's
basically my
just
next
you
definitive
rooting
just
for you.
happened, and my dedication to Tom Pearl
And that
didn't
visual,
work.
I think, is one that
Nice.
you can kind of take because it is.
I got
Why are you
42.
dedicating your attempt to this shit, man? I don't know.
People struggle to do things
Oh
alone.
no. His brown girls are
And the
just
path
tough as fuck, bro.
Very
of the
unhealthy.
exceptional
Very
person
unhealthy.
is one of
You're
an
right.
exception, which means that you are not with other people. And
Recycling goes
rather
hard.
than fighting
Eating your
that
fecal
or
matter.
bemoaning it, see it as an indicator that you're on the right path. Because if everyone else were cheering you on, then it means you're not in the right
You know, my
place. Because it means you're just like
Ooh,
everyone
that
else.
was good.
and
That was
that's not
good. That was good, Miko. Good shit.
Are you happy? What's wrong with you?
You passed Gerber
I'm
and got to
driven.
77.
I'm obsessed.
80?
And that's what you see.
I dreamt
Nice.
this
Holy
so
shit.
much, so clearly, so precisely,
Gerber
and
to
so
80.
frequently that it has manifested itself into reality. And that's what we.
And
That's
I
what
gotta
I'm
get
feeling right
33
now.
to
It's
74.
a dream come true.
You know, sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage. Just literally
can I hear your
20
clicks now?
seconds of just embarrassing bravery. And I
Yeah, it happens for like the shortest amount of time every time he restarts or like resets.
And let me tell you something.
But only
All my life, I was the underdog. They told me I wasn't good enough.
Yeah, but these
They
clicks
told me
were
I
like
was
boom,
dreaming too
boom,
big.
boom, boom. They're like gunshots.
They said the kid from the LBC
Yeah,
couldn't
you
make it. But guess
Alright.
what? I didn't let none of that stop me. I
Yeah.
stayed true to myself.
Already,
I
good
stayed
shit.
focused on the big.
Look
And I turn
informing.
them no's into yeses.
Nice.
See, adversity is like.
I'm not
the
like,
gym.
oh, I'm not gonna
It
preview
hurts,
his
it's
percentage
heavy,
because then that's
but it
jinxing. I'm
builds
just
you up.
informing.
Every time you
Look
wanted
at
to quit,
journalist.
every time life tried to
But
break
like,
you,
still informing could have a possible.
you chose to stand tall.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Since
what
he could
makes you
hear me
great.
from Austria.
People, their associations are to
You
avoid
could feel our
anything
excitement.
that's uncomfortable. But it's so illogical because
I
when
know
you look
run
at
so far.
comfort and you look at success and progress and the feelings of accomplishment and of getting past
And
certain
Q's going.
hurdles in terms of like how you feel about life,
See
a
what
lot
I
of those
mean?
are connected to discomfort. Like
what
discomfort
I
is your
mean?
friend.
You
It
don't
really is.
even
Like discomfort
I didn't say anything.
and not being happy
you
and
say it.
content with certain situations in life,
I
or
was
certain
like,
feelings
that's
in
evil
life.
Ron, bro.
They're massive motivators, and
Could
they're
never
amazing
jinx
at,
my friend.
at facilitating
No.
change.
Ron, can you
And
change my name
yet
to
our
Shooter A Shoot
instinct
plus
is to
22?
avoid those and just sit on the couch and watch some reality show about dudes who make moonshine.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks.
Choosing the money.
Nothing.
Chandra.
Q-Chandra. Yeah,
Nelson
Q-Chandra
Mandela
91.
said, there
Thanks
is
for
no
the name, though.
passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living.
Miko House.
Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and pick your
The first
major and
click,
deciding
93
what you
and
wanna do
95.
with life. I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to
Because
fall
like
back
transition,
on.
I mean,
Make sure you have
impossible
something
click
to
and
fall
another
back on,
impossible
honey.
click.
There are like 6 classes.
But I never understood that concept. Having something to fall
Yeah,
back
because
on.
the other three is like not hard.
If I'm going to fall,
Even though there's
I'm trying to pass
I
up.
don't
I
want to
went
fall
to
back
the
on
toilet.
anything.
Like, I let the
Except
toilet
my
30
face.
minutes ago because I had such a big
I wanna
stomach
fall
pain.
forward.
Like, I can't feel my stomach hurts
I
so
figure
bad.
at least this way I'll
I
see
didn't
what I'm
pass
going
it.
to hit.
Sorry about that.
Fall forward.
Being
didn't
distracted
hear
by
you.
thoughts
I heard you-
is
I heard
the
his
same as
stomach
being
hurt.
dreaming but,
I went to
but not being
the
asleep.
Ron. I
That
went to the
you're
toilet.
lost in the mind
And
Yeah.
my
and you
stomach
haven't
hurt really
realized.
badly.
In the
And
same way as when you're
I
in a
just
dream,
sat
you're
on
lost
that
in
for
the
30
dream and you
minutes.
haven't
I'm
realized. The
feeling
only
like
difference
I
being
sat
that your
on
eyes are open and you're kind of conscious.
Yeah,
You gotta
but
take a
behind
break.
you're not
Take a
conscious at
break.
all.
Look,
If
Yeah,
you can
I had
spend
diarrhea.
5 or 10 times
This is what Eric
your
is
life
doing
in
about
one
Lord.
second
the
saying,
same person, but now we both have diarrhea.
I'm really here. Holy fuck.
No, I
I'm
was at
alive.
set.
And
I got to
I
the
can
drop of
feel
airbus,
the
right, and then my
floor
stomach starts
beneath my
hurting
feet, and
bad.
I
So I
can
like, I
smell
try to finish the attempt,
whatever
but I
it is
just
that's
died.
coming into my nose, and like this is where I am.
I mean, my stomach
That
ain't like
is
as
so much
bad,
further ahead.
but like
In a
it's the-
situation like that,
but not to the
man,
point
I
where
got
every part
access
is
to a
most
whole
likely
squad of
diarrhea.
Marines. It's like, let's go, boys.
I come.
You know, but if you don't, it's not about what you're physically capable.
Bro, what kind
It's
of?
about
I'm just
what are
saying,
you
whatever
willing to
kind of kebab you eat is not the right kebab.
What are you willing
it's actually true.
to do? What are you willing to
Bro, I've
face?
been eating like
What
sweets
danger
the whole
are you
day today.
willing
That's probably
to
why
face?
my stomach hurts so
What
bad.
catastrophic
fucking
failure
nutrition, bro.
are you willing
No, because
to
we
take?
had a party, so we didn't eat actual food. I had
We all have
Chinese.
this
It was
voice.
the
It's the
the only
right or
actual
wrong
food I
voice.
ate.
And a lot of times that voice guides us into comfort. And my voice guided
Bro, I
me
saw
to
John
comfort a lot.
97,
But I
bro.
had this
I
other
was
voice
sitting trying to
I
take a
heard my
shit,
whole
John
life.
just to go like,
Say, hey,
it gets
what are you
97
doing?
on fucking
Nah, man. We gotta go over here. We gotta go over here to that rock pile.
I got
over in the
97, so you
corner,
can see 100.
where nobody's at. That's where victory's at. We're over there in that corner. So this voice was giving me
I
all
got
these answers. Now,
58.
I wasn't a real smart kid growing up, but I
okay.
had this crazy voice
Nah,
in
that
my
click
head
is like
saying,
impossible. Like top
over
one click.
there
Look at
is
this.
where the answers are.
Yeah,
Had the
no,
last
Gravity
couple,
26
last few
is so
years
hard.
really understanding that it's about the bigger picture.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
ship, most of the
fighting
tricks
for
are
something
pretty
far greater
consistent.
than winning a
My
race.
stomach.
And really fighting for change in the world. You know, we're more divided than ever.
You feel?
Oh, the hell?
You're going too
It's
low.
devastating. I can't
You
watch
gotta
the news.
keep
I was
straight
in the
flying.
middle.
There's just so much happening.
You gotta keep
But
straight
there are
flying
so
because
many
even
great
with
people out
momentum
there that are
downwards and
doing
you're
really
at the
great
middle,
things, and
you'll still fall down
I
to
want
the
to be one
slope.
of. I want to be a part of that
Yeah, you gotta keep
inspirational
straight
energy
flying.
bubble.
Stop doing the
can't really
things that you know are wrong that you could stop doing. Right, so it's a fairly limited attempt.
love
First
the
of all,
word
we're not going
Jeej,
to say
man.
that you know what the good is or what
Dude,
the
bro,
truth
what was
is
Myth
in
like
any
Ashi saying?
ultimate sense.
I
But
am
we
no
will presume
longer.
that there are things that
I've
you're doing that
officially
for one
lost the
reason or
V
another
card.
You know are not in your best interests. There's something
Jeej.
about them that you just know you
I guess
should
I would have
stop.
gotten 73
They're
if I
kind of
passed
self-evident
58.
to you.
Because like that's my
Other
first
things you're
attempt
going to be
at 58 and I
doubtful
got
about.
73.
You're not going to know which
No,
way
you
is
got
up and which way is
70.
down.
A big
Or
part of
did you get
success
it
is just not being lazy and just doing it.
Wait, you're
Just
beating
that's
the,
like 90% of it is just showing up. Get there and start working. Like, you're not gonna feel perfect every day. If I only worked out when I felt good, I'd be a fat. Because there's a lot of days I don't want to do it. I mean, it's pretty much
Okay,
the
I'll
same
take it.
with
I
everybody.
mean, dude, that click is
that
hard.
Actually gets good
I understand why I
at
died
something.
there from 0.
There's got to be those days you push through.
Oh, you try to
And
use thing where you
they're
skip
probably going to be
the-
more
the-
numerous
the
than the days you don't.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
the benefit
I
of
actually found that more
discipline in my
consistent,
eyes
but
has
it's also
always
kind of
been
hard to like.
that through discipline, I
So-
get things done.
Clear vision is what
It's a 50-50
helps me
right now. Might
since
change.
a very, very young age. Because
Wow.
even though I started at 3.5, maybe from 3.5 to
I'm not
5,
listening.
it was only for fun. But already from 5, every time I was getting to the track, yes,
Bro, like
I love
what?
what I do, but I want
Oh
to
my
be the
God, I
best.
got it
This
at
was
74.
super important for me to get away of the track the evening
Okay, I got
and to have
84
learned
this
something
time
new and to have done a
around.
step in
So,
terms
like,
of driving
From 0?
and understanding
No,
of
not
the
from 0,
karting and all of these
52.
kind of things. And this
I'm
I've
like
always
practicing
kept
52, so like I can have better chance at the drop. I might go back to 53 so I can also practice that part in the sky. You know, I would find that pretty helpful. Cause like, dude, the pre-drop is like top 1.
Pre-drop is?
Top 1.
You sure?
Because like this pre-drop is also like the hardest part of the level. In my opinion.
What about the wave?
The wave is
Go do something that's hard.
Do not quit on me. You keep going.
yeah.
Why does it play? What the fuck?
I know it hurt. You keep going.
What
If you
the
want
hell?
it bad
My
enough,
eyes
you
just
find a way.
fucking crossed. Okay.
If you don't want it bad enough, you find an excuse.
You have to want it.
No, they just
have to want to
automatically
be better.
crossed. I don't know why.
Show up.
I was just like kind of dozing
Don't
off.
worry about anything else. Just show up.
I was in a daze, bro.
Eventually, you'll catch up. Just go
Do
down.
not fall asleep when you're
Go
mid.
down there.
Confidence and fear both require
shit, my
believing
bad.
in
I had a
something that
99%
hasn't happened
accident.
yet.
Fell asleep.
At a certain
I
point,
believe
you
fell
have to
asleep.
consider that you're choosing to be afraid.
Like, you have no
I died to
idea
the
how great
invisible
you really are.
quadruple spike
Because
minus
you
1
are
times speed.
using such minimal
At the
minimal
99%.
of what you have.
You guys don't start
I
believing in
accidentally fell
yourselves.
asleep.
What are you talking about?
Will be nothing for
Just some
anyone. Never follow one.
Fuck.
You have to believe
I released kind of too early, but I just
Conrad,
realized
side
it's
Sonic.
just like nerf death.
because
Huh?
You got
will
Jonix.
realize that the desire
We are
to
beating our
rest
levels
was
today.
just weakness. It was
Yeah,
just
we.
the desire
Yes,
to take
all
the
of us.
path
Also you, Python.
All of us, bro.
least
Everybody in this
resistance.
college is beating
The
all
middle path, the easy
Ron is
path.
beating whatever he's doing on Chip's challenge.
Beer.
That we
Beer.
celebrate our
No.
wins, celebrate our
Yeah.
lives, because it causes us to want the next
Come
night.
on, GD.
It keeps
the
us
hell, Mika?
hungrier, not the reverse.
Mika, was that from 17?
No matter how big your dreams, you're gonna die. everyone will move
Wait,
on.
where is he going? Wait, what do you get?
want. It
23
sucks
to
to not be
59.
liked, but it sucks more.
His goal is
to not be
66,
yourself.
right?
All about sacrifice.
Wait, it is 66.
People talk about discipline, but sometimes
Oh yeah,
discipline is
yesterday when I got 71 and 74, I got that in the span of like
But if
3
you could
minutes.
just find a thing and work hard at that thing, you'll realize through
That's
that
like the
thing that you can get good at anything with time and effort.
The
Did you see your
ambition
favorite
comes
gamers, GD?
from seeing what's out there that can be attained. You know, when you see
I'm just thinking.
what's
My
out there.
Once my mind said, you know what, let's not do this today.
So I don't even want to.
I said, well, since my mind went there, I redirected it and said, just for having
Yeah,
that weak
that's
thought,
definitely number 2.
we're gonna be on here
Like
for a while.
Crunchyroll.
No,
I know that's not calm down, calm down.
Because like I can play with my friends before they have to leave.
They all were in games.
online.
myself. It's not just doing those things.
Almost.
It's rewarding it. It's
Roblox
being
is at
aware of
number
it,
3
and
because I
stacking
used to
that
play
up.
with my friends a lot.
That's
Yeah,
okay. That
discipline
dude,
from
that's like a
external
fine top
sources.
3. You talk about it like you were gonna say some
You
simple
have to
shit.
get it from you. Self-discipline is you get it from yourself.
For
You
real,
get it
bro.
from
1,
you.
2, and 3.
You can
Let's say my
barely
top 3. One of my
decide to take
games, like
any
an
action at
old
all
fine older game.
and
Let's
peel
look at
your
those
eyes
six
away
other
from your
two and
phone
six
for
other
just a
solid.
moment.
My
It's so much
favorite game-
easier to
because my
beat
favorite game is Super Mario
everyone
Galaxy,
else
so
because
Nico, what's
Binding
your
of
most
Isaac
people are
top 3.
overweight,
I
they're
really like the
distracted,
Binding of Isaac.
they're poor, they have so few
Yeah.
skills because
How about anti-versus stories?
it's
Also,
never been
Risk Race
easier
is up there as
What's
well.
your top 3?
to start a business, to make money, to get in shape.
Favorite game?
It's just also never been easier to do nothing.
The hard part is getting up that hill, especially if you got a dad you're
Ah,
hiding
yeah,
from,
no, that's what I
especially
call
if
it, Bun Stop.
you feel like you're a loser, you never really had anything in your life that you could look back
kidding,
on and say,
Nico.
hey, I was really good at that.
I'm
You know,
just
there's
kidding.
a lot of people out there listening to this. There's so many people that are in that,
What was that
starting
noise,
point.
bro?
Like the people that come up to you and say, what do I don't know what
Calm
to do.
down, buddy.
What should I do? How do I do it? Yeah. How do I get going? You're going to have to figure it out, one foot in front of the other.
Because I just saw my guy
Dude, was that you?
in his
I didn't
space and I
expect that.
saw how happy he is with the success that he has. I don't want to be you or beat
Always
you.
expecting unexpected.
I want to take this energy and apply it to
Minecraft.
myself.
Chips Challenge 1.
Spark is born. And no matter
I've
what
never played
happens,
Steve.
I'm never gonna be in this boat again. And you get up and you go, even if it gets knocked down, you just keep going, you're a wild man. And life
I'm
has
gonna be
never
a
been so
wait.
I died at 54 because like I keep forgetting even when you buffer the black. Oh my god. Even when you buffer the black orb,
Must
you're
be
still not
it
dead
has
at
to
the
bring a
first
passion
click.
out of
Cause
you.
like, dude.
It has to bring something very, very weird out of you, man.
Bye bye.
People don't really understand what that is. When you're in the worst environment possible, the worst situation possible, and everybody's
I
looking
got
like,
55.
man, I hope this
That's
ends.
another
Nice.
drop.
And you
Oh,
see
shit.
that. Time slows down and you see that. You're feeling that. Everybody
Another
has
drop
that look on their
attempt for
face
the
like, God,
glorious
it's gotta go.
cube of Greenland.
Tell you shut up and do the thing. And that is 100% what you need right there. Sometimes motivation isn't high enough. Your intention takes you. Here, you breathe in, breathe out. Find that part of you that's Russian or Irish or Nigerian or whatever the fuck it is, that old, and go, fuck this,
Would he
let's
die?
do this.
Nowhere, bro. I'm
Light
just
him
mad
up,
as
man.
hell.
Go. No logic, no reason.
Wait, where?
No, like,
Where?
oh,
Where'd you
this
die?
is true meaning. Just
Like
fuck,
at fucking Jonathan GD's part again.
1 and 6 doesn't define who you are.
Where did he die?
Jonathan GD. He's just mad as hell.
Oh,
What the man you will fight for?
that's
We
completely
thought
fair,
you
you know.
Everything you got today, not because of
I was
the
scared.
football,
I was scared. Me
but because when
personally.
this game
I was
ends,
scared it was
you
gonna be
have
a
brother
like
call
that.
for life. Knowing you gave everything you had. That's why you play as a Raven. That's why you fight as a Raven. That's why no matter what nobody on the outside says, fight your fight.
Did you beat Siri Never
Find a way
Clear?
to fight his fight.
That kind of recognition
Plan on beating the
tomorrow
harder
is
version.
not
I
promised.
bro.
You
He
know,
beat the
and
harder
just
one, but
getting
the easier.
Like actually, oh my god.
You
Pythox,
tomorrow.
calm down, okay?
General
You got
ambition
Bro, I'm
gives you
so
anxiety.
tired of this level,
Specific
man. I've
ambition
done
gives
it
you
95.
direction.
Like I have
There
18
is
billion block
nothing
potential. Just
more
like hands,
fucking kidding me?
I want to be.
Oh,
fuck!
Whole house
I
mad.
don't know how.
Whole house mad.
Because no matter how much you improve, no matter how much
Bro, Python shit, Johnny,
I'm so
whatever.
angry. Oh my.
it's not permanent. You'll just wake up and say, "Oh my God, man, you're David Goggins. You break records. You do this. You do that." People don't know. How are you able to just
quiet?
Be so hard?
I was just focusing, so I couldn't really say anything.
Because once it turns off,
So like it's quiet everywhere.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
And that's the guy
The fog is coming. The fog
So
is
when you
coming.
have that point
Yeah.
of view,
The
then literally
dropped
the
in.
world becomes your
Got
library
super serious
to help you to become better at your craft.
The world becomes your library to help you improve your
AOD
craft, better your craft.
Yes, indeed.
Die.
No, it literally says, what's it called?
Eventually we're gonna die.
It's like in the robot,
For our
like
legacy to live on.
text that says the fog is
The
coming.
impact can be non-perishable forever.
Hello?
But it's got to be
I
built
just
right.
wanted to apologize for
We got
being
to take
loud,
advantage
so
of the time
I'm
we have
sorry.
right now.
The fog is
So
coming.
easy.
No, it's okay. We just thought that you and
easy to
Playbox
talk
gunned
about.
down your setups because
Yeah.
both y'all
And
went
so many
quiet.
people don't realize that in a group, you do it. You ping pong hate off of one another.
Yeah. Unless it's funny.
It can be funny hate.
I talk a lot about 80-20, right? I spend 80% of my time thinking about the
house
things
stopped
that are
playing their
amazing in my
levels.
life, that I'm grateful for, the beautiful things that
Whole
I want
house
to
has
build
gone
and create.
quiet.
But I also spend 20% of my time
real,
kicking
man.
myself in the ass because otherwise you get really stagnant.
Mistakes happen on the easy side of life. You take the easy road, the easy path. There's a lot of mistakes over there. The hard journey, you don't make too many mistakes.
Bro,
over
you would
here.
scare
It's too
the
hard.
shit
You
out
gotta
of me as
repeat it.
well.
So it's challenging.
You randomly
It's just
killing
another
all
one of
of
those,
them.
like, George Orwell's got this great quote.
No,
like, seeing
Pythox,
what's in front of one's
no.
nose takes a
My
constant
parents could
effort.
never
Like,
recreate
it's
what he
often
does
much
because then my
easier to see
parents would
what's
beat the
here
shit out of
than
me.
what's here. And I love that metaphor. Just,
You have to find
My
the
parents would just
dream
worry and say, "Are you
that's
okay?"
so big
Yes, I'm okay. I'm just a bit frustrated.
don't
Oh,
take
the
away
video
all
bought it.
the
Yeah,
other
I'm
gonna
fears
do that.
and cause
No, because
you
whatever
to
scene,
love
whatever
the
like
lives of
most
your
rooms I'm
family
in where my setups are, I'm always like next to a
than the
neighbor's
injury of
like
your
wall.
hamstring.
So if I ever scream,
And
they're
so
like,
when the
"Oh come
game
on,
is
the
more
neighbors." It's like,
important
"Oh,
than
it's
the
late.
injury
Everyone's gonna hear you
itself, you don't
screaming."
feel that damn injury. Not at that time.
You know what I
My
mean?
neighbors probably
Really?
think like
But now
fucking I'm
you
getting
know
spring
we're
like
giving
a
it your
spring
all.
lock failure in my room.
And you will not succeed in business or any
They're
endeavor
like,
in
you're
life
just mad as fuck, so they think
until
you're
that
gonna shoot
fight that gets
everybody.
one through is applied
They're
to
like,
the
"Oh
I'm
my god,
going
no,
down
he's
this
gonna be
neighborhood."
okay. Help.
People judge a man like
Donic's neighbor.
Nice shit.
Imagine you beat it and then like in a rental mod doesn't accept your record because you said maggot.
No, they accept it.
from nothing.
No, I'm just saying imagine.
It
I'm not like
takes
telling him to
every bit
not
of who
say it.
you
I'm not
are
gonna be
if
like
you
that.
choose that route. If you don't,
Like he can say whatever the shit he
Merry
wants in his
Christmas.
completion.
first one is you should
Yeah, that's
just
true.
be yourself.
Wait,
Not
what's my
because it will make you more likable. It won't.
Where's my
But
maggot?
because it's only by being yourself that you'll find
Magnus?
people who
McDonald's?
like you for who you
How's
really
the-
are,
what
So, like,
the
yeah.
rather
shit
than
is anime
someone
that
you
my
pretend
friend
to be.
It fucking happened again. My GD crashed. My whole PC going crazy right now. I need to report the problem to AMD. I don't know what's happening.
No one is
Hello,
ever gonna
AMD.
have you in
I am
mind for
cute.
anything
I'm
if
very
you don't hear
popular
not
figure in
seen
Greenland.
and
God
get on
help.
people's radars.
I demand. Demand my PC to fix.
Everything that someone
Just
said
call
was
AMD
impossible.
and just like give them a rage. Just
It
because they're
certainly
like, oh my
was
god, help me,
in
I'm
2020,
dying.
With all the ways
My
of recovery,
PC.
all the things we know, the science.
If I don't get back to my PC, they're gonna cut me down.
Right, there's the gaining of pleasure, right? Wanting to go get something, chasing the dream. But then there's the
Why did
avoidance of
Nathan
pain.
upload a Nathan
And
Town?
for a lot of
Why is this
champions,
shit
that's a
like difficult?
pretty big driving force for them. And so at least for me, I leverage both of those things on me to get myself to
I
take
have a
action.
pillow behind me right
There's
now,
no
so in case I
perfect way
scream,
to
I'm
live
just
your
gonna, like,
20s.
scream into the
You
pillow.
either live them up and become an underskilled 30-year-old, or you
Like a
work them up
fucking-
and become an underlived 30-year-old. You just have to figure out which you'd rather be, accept the trade-offs, and know that there are no do-overs.
And they told me discipline is doing what you hate to do.
I'm just gonna scream into my pillow like a fucking teenager in the Disney
Doing what
movie
you
who just
hate
gone
to
through a
do,
breakup.
but do it like you love it. That is a great quote. And if you
Like,
can do
you know,
that,
like the fucking Disney high school movies.
Congratulations.
This kid who got
You know,
broken up with
becoming a champion of life is waking
I
up with
loved
that
her.
gratitude in your heart.
No.
You got a chance
Why
because
did I lose her?
everything else is pretty much
That's my-
second nature. Or come
Ay,
second to
ay,
just
ay,
taking a
ay,
breath.
ay, ay.
Realize
Screaming to the
that
pillow,
not
screaming to the
everybody
pillow.
gets to wake up every single day and take that breath again.
Find your goal.
Yeah.
Next step, find your schedule.
Wait, what happened to his
of when you're
PC?
working out. The time
His shit started bugging and DD crashed.
That's your heels right there. There's no breakfast.
I got
lunch,
50,
Never
400
link your
and
confidence
like
to your
another
abilities.
drop
Which he goes, you'll always be chasing your tail.
I try to
You'll never
focus
be
for
good
the
enough. He goes, when you're under pressure, you're worrying. He goes, I just want you to focus on your intentions. Get your confidence from your. You intend to make
You're
a
gonna
difference.
rage
You
tomorrow,
intend to
bro.
serve. You intend to do right by people.
No, it's good to scream at pillow.
Everything's gonna be okay.
At least my neighbors don't think I'm
Yeah?
getting slaughtered right now.
Everything you're worried about is gonna be okay.
I love you as well, Podbox. You're the best.
Even though it made,
That too.
even though it made
Whatever it
seem
is,
like I was
that
making
also
fun of you for dying at 91,
be
I was
fine.
not.
I think the best way to prove your
Be honest,
value
you were
is to work.
you were making
Is to learn.
No, I
to
wasn't.
Absorb.
You were like,
To be a sponge.
yes,
No, 'cause wait,
outwork
Miko. Let's say your friend tries to aura farm and they fail. Are you not
can work?
Oh.
You can work harder than.
How the fuck did I get another
growth
drop
is the
and something
process of
died of the
learning
raid
to lie
again,
to
bro?
ourselves
I
less.
just tripped balls.
Yeah, I think these simple
How do you
truths
expect me to do
that
something when it's 30 FPS?
because they are so
Yeah,
simple,
I'm changing my auto definitely to drop,
but
bro.
painful,
I
we
swear.
find ways to avoid them and deny them and pretend that they're not there.
You play poker, you can run bad forever, but it will eventually turn
Patrick,
around.
you would recommend
once you
me
grasp
edibles,
the
bro.
understanding of the game.
What?
Eventually,
would you recommend me
turn around.
edibles?
Blackjack,
It's a really fun, good level. It's just
eventually
I'm
you're
really
gonna have a good
unlucky with
run.
it because every note,
If you
like,
catch a
I'm really
run,
unlucky.
you'll do good. Get out of there.
But yeah, I would recommend it.
Give
It's just I'm lucky.
To the immediate gratification that is.
The one of the settings button not work for me.
Ear.
Okay, wait, I'm up break. But nah, the level's good though. It's just like,
Do not
it's just
listen
like
to
already.
that little voice.
It's alright.
Instead, go through the motions.
It's alright.
What the fuck?
Get out of your life what you
What
like.
is that?
Really difficult for people, I think, to understand is, look, what you think you're worth and what
Where,
you're
where,
gonna
where?
tolerate
Where's
is
that?
absolutely what you're going to bring into your life and what the outward part of your life should
screaming,
look
bro.
like.
Let me
And so
join this.
I live by that. Like, I let
Oh my
myself
God,
sort
I'm
of
up
feel the
break.
pain and the difficulty
of being not where I want to be.
You gotta look at the reality of the situation. You know, like for me, it's not, you know, you kind of got to get over yourself.
Please save
It's
me.
not about you, man. Like, oh, okay, you feel embarrassed. You're not that important. Get over yourself. That's where you go. Get over yourself.
They're actually viewers, dude. Who joined my stream? Whoever joined my stream,
Like, you
God
walk
bless.
around and it's embarrassing because you shot 5 airballs.
It's a VGA.
It's important to me to win.
Yeah, no, that just sucks.
To be successful, you
But I
gotta
can
have
still get runs on it,
something
so clearly it's not the worst.
not successful.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing. I mean, at least you have something, right?
I've got something that's not my laptop.
Oh my god, and Jonathan!
Things have evolved.
Only a fucking year to put this shit out, bro.
Who I am.
Oh!
Dude,
Benefits,
it's like Nathan.
privileges I
It's
have
like Nathan was
being
swimming and he got hit by a wave mid
Life may get better, it may not, but somewhere along the lines it's gonna click.
Wait, was Nathan talking when I started screaming?
Yeah, you were like,
so that now that I'm here, I'm able to go ahead
Yeah.
with such
Yes, bro. Thank God, but I don't want to play
I'm
this.
not
Bro.
even, I'm not even mad about that theft. That's the first time I've died there ever. That's crazy.
So many of you guys are so
It's a hard
caught up
play,
in
bro.
Jonathan, I beat Erebus, bro.
You want to impact the world.
Now we're beating the remake. Erebus.
No.
To God's visions and ideas when they set
like
I just finished going through hell. Let me go through super hell.
working with
Fucking
in your
ass, bro.
actual
He's addressing him. He's addressing him.
Now I'm beating the Erebus remake.
Dear Pyfrox of England.
Problems by getting in shape and making money. You still have problems.
Sir Leo the Brave.
No, Erebus with the
The
copyright.
world is there for the taking. For
He was
anyone
easier than
who is
Taurus.
in the
You should
States.
go for Kira.
Do what they say they were going to
Like,
do
I'm better at the
and
job
stick with it,
now.
even if it's not sexy.
Not gonna lie, I'm
What
surprised
used to
I've
make a
got
man
anywhere, 'cause
acceptable
it's like, I
now
feel
makes
like
you
I'm just relying on
extraordinary.
muscle memory.
The bar for winning.
Okay, I might be the Erebus remake.
What I
do tell people
trying to
is to
rely
get
mostly on
after
muscle
it.
memory at this moment.
Yeah?
I was like not even listening to the motivation in the background, and he just said sexy. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Right?
Out of nowhere.
You know you're supposed
Just
to do
hear
as a human
sexy,
being.
even if it's not
Things
sexy.
that you know are gonna
Sex.
improve your life.
Oh my God.
Do those things.
I mean,
there's things that
mean,
you know are
Nicole's
gonna make
favorite
you
actor
work.
is Rose,
I
never
think you're
mind.
like
Don't do those things.
Well, it actually kind of works.
I think the best thing that I would get was believe in
Got
myself. That's first and foremost. I
Got
think after
to
my
fight.
third year in the league, after I made the catch against the Green Bay Packers, I think that
Well, the Erebus
instilled,
remake is worse than
a lot
actual
of
Erebus.
confidence in myself that I
What,
could
the
play
Platinum?
and I could play on a big
No,
stage.
the one with the
It
copyrights.
didn't
Yeah,
start
the
out
Platinum.
particularly
Yeah,
well, but
Platinum.
that's where the cliche.
I don't know what fucking guy's name.
You know, it's not how you
much
start.
buddy.
So many
Come on, buddy.
together. That's in general all about sacrifice.
Alright, what do I play? I'm gonna go on the recent
From my
tab.
experience, of any little success
Retrade
I
good.
had,
Retrade
just willing
good.
to sacrifice.
How about Kira's?
Unfortunately, sometimes you can't have fun accomplishing your goals.
Okay, Kira's just like
sometimes.
Wait, do I need raw footage for Erebus? No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No, not anymore.
The steadfastness,
Yeah.
the tenacity.
Also got 54 because like I'm clicking the black hole too early. The first one.
You gonna think about quitting.
Erebus
what you
only
I
your
thought
stat
about
the
it many
top
times,
100.
but I always
Yeah.
just
It's
kept
like
thinking
404. It's 404.
and I've always dreamed
Or
about
four.
my mother
I
and
do know when
father.
it was still fucking.
Error 404. Erebus not down.
Raw footage
And
required.
before they died, I was able to do all of that.
Oh my god, I
I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have
Yeah, page
so
not
much
down.
interest in me. Are you the best footballer in the world right now? I think so, yes. In my
I'm
mind,
gonna
I'm
have
always
to
the
submit
best.
raw for Titan
I don't care what the people are thinking,
So at
what
this
they
rate,
say.
I might
In my
finish it
mind,
before it falls out of top
not
100.
just this year, but always. I'm always the best. I'm always going to say that because I think we have to thinking we are the best in our area.
Complex is like
so
a decent
in my
problem.
area, I think I'm the best.
Dopamine
It's
is
a
not
difficulty
about
level
the
as well.
pursuit of happiness. It is about
I
the
did what
happiness
I've been
of
saying,
pursuit.
yeah, but it's
So
great
much of life and
gameplay.
enjoyment
Player,
is the
pussy
anticipation
again.
of things
Also,
coming.
on this
In
monitor,
fact,
by the way,
the
this
anticipation
structure
is
here is
often
basically
actually
invisible.
more enjoyable than the
I'm
experience.
trying to
It
just do
puts
the
a
brightness
new
and stuff,
perspective
but
Ron, are you
on
happy looking
the
at
that
screen?
journey.
Yeah, I am.
Bro,
Bro,
because there actually
bro, that's
is
like
no
me, but like
destination.
with Red Room,
Each
where
arrival
my
at the destination
monitor is so
simply marks the
bright, where
beginning of
red
another
just looks
journey
like pleasant
toward the
when you
next
start
destination.
gameplay of
But I
Red
think it's
Room.
like the dark parts with this monitor are like white dark, and then the bright parts are just stupidly bright.
My monitor.
Well, the abstract dark part is actually
first
very
level.
blinding.
Dedication.
Ron, I don't believe you did this first race spawn. It's 18.
What's not red seal
Dude,
back?
I was looking at Pythrox and I thought I was Q-Stream.
Wipe it off your face and keep going.
Like that, I thought this was Q-Stream.
I'm at the wave.
You gotta work harder than
You're just playing Gagatron Hold, bro. Shut down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what is this red
Oh my
bar
god.
on the
A lot
site?
of us aren't prepared for
I
it.
got 81.
We get up willy-nilly
Oh, nice.
and just hope life is
Nice.
going to happen. It is going to happen.
So I
What's
got
going to
43.
happen with the prepared mind or an
I beat
unprepared
Gagatron though. It's like
did
about
not,
difficulty.
you did not, you did Hold, not, yeah, you even did the not. level
What I
said
thought
hold,
was
bro.
right to
You
do.
What? It was a
Plus
bug
the
in
cheese
the
indicator is
system.
red.
Might happen, probably
No,
will
it's not.
happen,
Level says
and then we'll
Gagatron
know.
hold, bro. I don't want to hear it.
So basically,
Oh, because I was a no clip, I
can't
didn't
account
zero that.
for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
There
that's
could be
not
things
even.
that come up in life that-
Watch
And I
this,
know
watch
that.
this, watch me do the wave. I'm
Get
so good.
absolutely
Ready?
better returns at the top ends of achievement.
I love Farm
Because
Level UK
oftentimes
over here.
assets pool to the winners. The
This
problem
man
is,
does not know
to
where
achieve the
he's
highest
going.
levels, you have to give up proportional amounts of the things you hoped the achievements would get you. There comes a time when the hard work you have to do is learning that you can't work any harder for longer.
Stop screaming!
Hi,
Frosh. Bro, what? You beat Erebus, so you no longer have the screaming card. If you are screaming now, you will be classified as annoying. Stop screaming.
And I see people getting caught up on things that don't matter Side
all
quest.
the
time. And
Yeah,
what I
genuinely.
realized
This guy is moving where the wind
I
takes him.
figured out
Bro's not being
a long time ago. I don't know when, but a long time ago, I figured out. You know,
I think
what?
it's about the
That thing doesn't matter. I'm not gonna worry about it.
It's
That
you,
thing
I
doesn't
will
matter.
kill
I'm
you.
not gonna worry about it. That
I
thing
will
doesn't matter. I'm
laser.
not gonna.
This
worry
level's
about
blood
it.
bath
That
difficulty,
thing
though.
matters. I'm gonna
Really
focus on that.
What level?
thing.
What?
It's dark, bro. It is.
No, literally, it's not even trolling. What's already blood
That
bath
makes a
difficulty?
big difference.
Life can be much broader. Once
I
you
don't
discover
even.
I was
one
really
simple
pissed at me for
fact,
saying that. I was like,
and that is everything around you that you
For
call
valid
life
reason, it is
made up
not.
by people that were
no,
smarter
it's
than
so easy, Nathan.
you. And
You don't
can
understand
change
it.
it. You can influence it. You can build
Bro,
your
like,
own things. That
I
other
could even
people
beat
can
this, rebeat this in
And
Hornets and
the
fight 1
minute
to
that
2.
you understand
Blood
that
Bubble
you
was
can
zoomed
poke
to be a
life and
1 to 10,
actually
but with this,
something
I would have to rebeat
No,
it.
yeah,
1,000
about the
to
other
10.
No, bro,
side.
it's,
You can
you
change it. You
it.
can mold it. That's maybe the most
We're just
important
insulting people now and calling it our opinion.
Why did I not hear?
Why did you die? Let's see this.
This grounded individual that
36.
you're proud to look at.
Come on,
at the end
no.
of the day.
I thought
had
like
to
35
start
years
to-
prior.
I had to get to a place to where
I'm gonna
I
play a
was looking in the
difficult
mirror
that's
and I was
on my
proud
level.
of what I was looking at, and I was okay with checking myself. I was okay with pointing out my flaws.
Purple
I was
aspect.
okay
Yo, I'm at 3%.
with knowing what I do well and
It's
what I do
3%.
wrong. And at the end of the day, there's no consequence to always
Go,
improve.
Q.
There's no consequence to grow.
Q's out fine. Let's go.
You
know, people can write all they want.
Oh my
but
god,
what
no
are
way, I
people
died at
doing?
10.
Oh my god, you
What they're doing, they know how hard it
Artemis
is.
Nah, actually, when I'm-
to do. And
when
I'm
I'm going,
like
I'm like
a motivation of the doers. If everything I did failed, which it doesn't, it actually
Did this
succeeds,
get
but
leaked?
if everything I
Is
did
this Artemis 13?
failed,
It was already leaked
just the
like a
fact
while
that
ago.
I'm willing to fail
fucking laser
is
you.
an inspiration. People are
It's not
so
even
scared
good.
to lose that they don't
It's
even
like
try.
official.
Like one thing that people
I did
can't
the
say,
first
they
jump.
can't
a
say,
leaked copy.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying my hardest and I'm not trying to do it.
It's more important to
A leak
to
copy?
own
What the
your
fuck?
weaknesses.
Happens with
You
every
have to
level. What do
really
we
triple
expect?
down on those, man. Because why? You want to become a
Yeah,
Every
unlike
level,
Final,
highly-
I will
you
say
like
that
to
this
run
is
away
a
from
whole.
weaknesses. Like for instance, if you're
Yeah.
good at
Every
running, all you
highly
want to do is run.
anticipated level is
If you're great
always
at
elite.
reading, you have simple
Because what do you
books.
think I can do a ship
But we
like
don't
this?
do those things
Like
that
Q,
we're not good at.
does this look
Banshee
legit?
me, I
was
realized,
leaked, bro.
man,
Even Banshee.
like, I keep on running away from these things I'm not good at. I have to dive into these things. I have to become one with these things.
That was
That's what happened. And
going to
so
be
I
verified by
own them both.
Hacker
I talk very
UK.
openly about them both.
What is
It's a
this
leak.
bullshit
I would
ass
say
whole
ask her
gameplay?
out.
Someone's like alternating waves.
No matter who she is, whether
Oh,
she's a
shot, gone.
job or a
I
new
had my
city
videos.
or
I'm far, bro. Wait, I'm far.
or a actual person. You know, whether she's
Huh.
I'm not up so good, man.
an opportunity
Go!
or a fear. You know, if you're afraid of heights, ask her out.
Gamer card.
Hey, heights,
What is gamer card, bro?
what you doing
I beat
tonight?
it, bro.
It's
I beat Artemis 13 hold.
the decision
GG,
to
Ron,
do
first victor.
something.
Oh my
stick
God.
with
First
it
victor.
is hard.
Bronze
It's
first
hard.
Extreme
It's
Demon
hard
A
to
first
go,
victor.
okay.
That's looking insane.
I'm gonna
No, wait, he's not even
work my
first victor. He's
job where I
verified.
get 600 a week, 800 a
It's
week,
real better
1200 a
than
week,
this
insurance, blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
Actually better than
I
Question
do a
mark.
commission job that, yeah,
Question mark,
I
exclamation
can make
mark.
Luke
$200
from
a
zero.
year.
From
But the
one,
first 6
actually, because I
months,
did do the first
I'm
jump.
gonna live the
No.
me. Boy,
Yeah, you
know
did the
the
first
way.
jump on a hold. Congratulations.
No, not on hold. On
Wait,
the
from
actual
where?
one.
Nico, from
What
where?
if I don't start making
57, bro.
money
I
after
just
6
went to
months
57
and don't take the job because you already lost?
That they are you, but that
Concept,
they
bro.
can
That's
be
last-
someone like you.